and then there's the momentum of going forward. Let's get distracted into something else. That stuff no longer interesting. We need a new YouTuber here. Yeah, that's true. And then it's not having any effect on your life. Oh yeah, wow, yeah. Says to the elephant rider that you make the resting conditions over here a little bit better. You make the light a little bit better, and you make sure that those monkeys don't stick on the elephant's side when he asleep. Very much fewer elephants drop off the cliff because they're more aware. They're more aware. There's only one way, and it's straight ahead. It's a straight ahead to the slaughterhouse. Just go in there. And you see this beautiful scene everywhere around. You feel so free. But for some fucking reason you go straight into the slaughterhouse. You have all this freedom. And all of a sudden somebody flips a switch. And there's these metal bars that give you an electroshock when you even try to be free. When you even try to be free, they electrocute you. Think about 5 million in one city. You have to understand that love is not built on electricity. Here I am in a world where I want to do this. But if I do that, somebody is going to do this. And I don't want him to do that, so I'm not gonna do this. Is that freedom for you? But the controller is not there. He's not there. We're gonna give people this. And in this situation they are gonna use this to handle that. And it's completely automatic act. You know, it just happens. Okay, just bring that shit to me. I'm gonna use that shit. And people just flock to the man who talks the finest bullshit about the most bullshit kind of bullshit ever. There's a flock to the man. Just fly there. And they just listen to the man and they let it seep into their bones. And a couple of guys turn over. They go, those dudes, they're Freemasons. Do these guys know each other? And they make a whole conspiracy theory about it. Of course they know each other. Flock of dung after flies. Fly over there if there's the wise guy. Nobody's gonna come to that dude. Nobody cares about that dude, what he says. The theorist about it. He gets about half of that. The guy is about to go to bullshit with the most beautiful manner. You know, he might have some habits. He might inspire you to drink decaf. Make some joke about, you know, I had this headache and I quit drinking caffeine. And my brain started working so much better. So much better, so much better. And I brought a letter to my wife. So everybody can drive isolated in their car and live isolated in their home and have the police officers come by if something goes wrong to disturb the peace of that isolated living. It's nobody thrives in that kind of, you know, living. Nobody thrives in that. I've said this many times, there are no real winners in Finlandia. This is no real winners.